The Lamelo Ball journey continues today after Lamelo and the Hornets made some shock moves, bringing in a second star for Lamelo. And as I said in the first episode, our goal is to make the playoffs. Now, there has been some rumors that Lamelo Ball could still ask out if this LaVine trade does not work. Could Lamelo be on the move from the Charlotte Hornets, or will he stay and work with his new teammate, Zach LaVine? Let's find out as we get into today's episode. So, Lamelo Ball, my career journey continues. And as I said, our goal is to make the playoffs, and we basically have to play as perfect as possible if we are going to make the playoffs. Lamelo, 89 overall. He's got a big task on his shoulders. In our last game, LaVine and Lamelo in their first game together played really well, but the journey, it doesn't really get easier. We're still trying to make our way up these standings, and some of these marquee games that need to be shown, man, we need to win them. There's just no real expectation to not win these games now with this team that we've formed. Zach LaVine brings a lot of, I would say, experience and some scoring power that doesn't really rely on Lamelo doing crazy amount too much. And today, we're going to need it. We really are going to need it in our second game of this career series as we look to continue the form that we created in the last episode. And we're going up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. So, as we continue, it's not going to get easy, and we're going to get straight into it. Lamelo takes on the Lakers in our second game of this career journey, and we just need to win. It's just simple. Keep winning, keep getting these dubs on the board. I mean, if we got to make the play-in, we're going to make the play-in, but this is a team and this is a journey that we're trying to keep on pushing. I mean, if things don't work out, then maybe LaMelo will look to a trade. I mean, you just don't know. Maybe he will want to play with his brother Lonzo. Maybe he'll want to go to a bigger market team. I'm not sure, but let's get this underway. So our second game was against the Los Angeles Lakers, and man, Zach LaVine really found himself in this one. He puts it in. Zach LaVine, man, if Zach LaVine can average around 26, 27 a night with this team, alongside Lamelo and Brandon Miller, we're going to be a problem. Lamelo early on in this one, driving to the cup, switching hands and putting it in. Lamelo Ball, easy little finish here. He's coming off a massive game in the last one. Here's King James. He knocks it down. Now, the reason I wanted to show this game is because this is a game, we win this would be a big, mature performance as Bridges puts it in. Miles Bridges, he needs to have a big year for us to close the year if we are going to make the playoffs and really continue this journey that we're on. Here's Lamelo to Bridges. This is a beautiful lob play, and it's something we can really exploit against teams, but our defense needs to improve. LeBron James goes backdoor and throws it down, goes through the middle of the lane, too easy. Brandon Miller, catch, fire, and hit. Man, if Brandon Miller can hit this consistently, we are going to be tough to stop with LaVine, with Bridges, with Lamelo. Here's Lamelo this time, getting fouled and one. Lamelo Ball, work your way inside for the and one. It's a 1-point game as the LeBron James train goes all the way in. We just need to get better on defense. As look at this pass from Lamelo to LaVine. I really want to see these two become one of the best duos in the league, and hopefully we can do that as we continue this. As we get the turnover here, LaVine out to Lamelo. Lamelo going in with the scoop and putting it in. 7 points and 4 assists for Lamelo Ball as we get into the second quarter. Nice little screen here from Richards. Lamelo waits, gives it inside, and he throws it down. Beautiful inside pass here from Lamelo. That court vision is just beautiful. Every single Ball brother was born with it, and Lamelo follows it in. Washington hits a 3 this time. So we were trying to go uphill at the moment. I mean, we're trying to get a real fast-paced game. That's the new system we're trying to create with this Lamelo Ball series. As Lamelo's in the corner for 3, and you already know that's cash. We're trying to get a system where we can really push on and really challenge teams, really run them off the floor as LeBron James puts it in. And LBJ is not stopping. He hits another three. LeBron is absolutely on one. It's a 6-point game. Lamelo kicks it out and a big-time three here from Washington. So our shooters are playing some good basketball at the moment. We just need to play some defense, man. I mean, 2 minutes to go in the second. We trail by 4. Here is Lamelo, and he got to the roll. Beautiful pass inside. Lamelo's up to 9 assists. Man, we're going to break some records if we keep getting these amount of assists in these games. LaVine and Lamelo trying to work off some screens here. Here is Lamelo. Have a look at this move from Lamelo. Getting the king, going over the top of LeBron James. Lamelo Ball inside. It's a 2-point game. Prince for 3. Yes, sir. He knocks it down, and the Lakers have the lead back. And it was a good first half from Lamelo Ball. But this Lakers team are a team we probably could see down the line in the playoffs if we were to make it. I mean, we'd only see him in the NBA Finals, but it is a team we definitely could see if we want to go all the way. It's a 4-point game. Austin Reeves in the second half puts it in, and the Lakers are starting to find themselves offensively. But have a look at this move from Lamelo. Go inside, spin around the back, and put it in. Oh, Lamelo Ball. It's a 6-point lead for the Lakers. Lamelo turning the corner once again. Well, I tell you what, turn the corner and find the play here. Here's LaVine, and LaVine's got it, man. Zach LaVine was absolutely on one in this game. This man came to play. Austin Reeves for 3, and the Lakers are answering all our pushes here in the second half. 18 and 11 for Lamelo. Make it 20, he puts it in. It's a 2-point game. Lead for the Lakers. D'Angelo over to AD, and that is just too much room. How are we allowing Anthony Davis to get that much room? Brandon Miller for 3. Man, B. Miller, Zach LaVine, Miles Bridges, and Lamelo. It could really be the start of something. And this one here is just unfortunate. We play the good defense, and we bail him out with a easy lay-in for D'Angelo Russell. It's a 6-point game. Lamelo a 3. He can't get it to go this time. We've got 5 seconds to go here in the half. Lakers are starting to get ahead of us. And Gordon Hayward at the buzzer knocks it down. G. Hayward, man, coming off the bench for us. Probably a trade asset if we need to move him on before the deadline. He gets it to go. Lamelo switching in air. And I tell you what, if that doesn't get our squad going, I do not know what will. Lamelo gets it to go. Here's Anthony Davis. He puts it in. We just need to get stops, man. I mean, I tell you what, our heart in this game was definitely tested. Lamelo hits a 3 this time. He's up to 25 on the night. 13 assists. But we are still trying to get back in this game. The king! LeBron James throws it down. Man, not a lot we could do in that scenario, and the Lakers hold a 7-point lead. 6 minutes to go here. Lamelo banking back out for 3. He's up to 28 on the night. It's a 5-point game. We're trying to get our squad going here. Lamelo coming around is Miller. Miller in the corner, not going to fire that one off. Zach LaVine, he's got it. Man, Zach LaVine and Lamelo are cooking as Lamelo goes inside this time. Couldn't get it to go, and the Lakers... Man, you miss up one end, this team is going to make you pay. And Anthony Davis throws it down. It's a 5-point game. LaVine, yes sir, Zach LaVine. This is exactly why we got Zach. He can come in, he can really provide that offensive spark as Miller hits a 3, and it's a 2-point game. But Anthony Davis answers up the other end. We're going bucket for bucket. We can't do that. Here's Lamelo. Lamelo to LaVine. LaVine's open again. Zach LaVine into 28 points on the night. Here is the king. Man, this game had it all. LeBron James throws it down. 1-point game. LeBron outside D'Angelo. Lamelo left him. And D'Angelo knocks it down. Here's Lamelo. Had to go to the hot hand. LaVine again. Zach LaVine is single-handedly keeping us in this game. So now it's a free throw game. And we trail by 2. LeBron missed that one. We just need him to miss the other. LeBron. Man, as cool as they come. We call timeout. And we had to run a play here for Zach LaVine. It had to be a play for LaVine. He's running hot at the moment. They get it into LaVine. Lamelo just clears out. LaVine on Rivers. LaVine to tie it. Yes, sir, LaVine. Zach LaVine ties the game. He puts it in. And in one of his only first games as a Hornet, Mans has come to ball. D'Angelo puts it in. So it's a 2-point game with 10 seconds to go. This has had it all, this one. And you already know where we had to go. Lamelo sees an opening. Not going to get it. Kicks it. LaVine. Pump fake for the win. Yes, sir, LaVine. Zach LaVine gives us the lead. And that's going to do it. Zach LaVine comes up absolutely huge. And we come out with a dub. Man, this Lamelo series is starting to heat up. And if we can get to the All-Star break and actually make a push, man, I'm excited what this team can do. LaMelo leads the way, and Levine closes it. Stay blessed.